So, today guys, we are playing Fortnite Lego, or Lego Fortnite, today we play it. And this is the sandbox world. And we're just gonna be building stuff for my Lego city. Because I have one in progress right now. It's just like over here, and I have like a bunch of other places. So right now, I'm trying to make like this Chinatown spot. So that's what I'm going to be doing, but it's not over here. I'm just going to like show you guys really what it looks like so far. Like yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So like it takes a while for something to load in. That's why it's like down the screen right now. Yeah. Like the bank isn't yet. But yeah. So let's go over to Chinatown. It's not that far away, but I'm not gonna fly all the way back over there, so. I think bus station. So let's step through the gates. And I like just started building this time, so it's not gonna look like that good yet. But it'll get better because we're gonna have like way more buildings. Like we have to fill in that space there, that space there, and like one here. Yeah. Also, I will be talking with viewers in this channel. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna upload on my channel. Also, it's because I don't really have time. Well, 10% of it is because I don't have time. I have lots of time for a lot of things, but not anymore. I'm trying to focus more on school, so I don't really play Fortnite that much anymore. But I have been playing it a bit today, since it's the next long weekend, and I'm caught up on a lot of schoolwork and assignments. I'm trying to get into grade 8 because 7th grade, the first term on my report card was really bad. But second term is 2s and 3s, which are pretty good. So I'm getting better. And term 3 is the same. But I'm still not completing. because not too many people even really watch these. Sometimes I stay when I'm bored. Guys, it's probably gonna be live, but oh yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm in puberty. Because I turned 13 in August 10th this year. And like, I literally had a pimple on my forehead. And this morning I woke up with one on my chin. Like, it's not that bad. Like, maybe it's because bad. Like, most people don't hit puberty until they're like 16. So it's probably not puberty. I mean, I don't really care for the puberty. It's not that big of a deal. So, oh yeah, another reason I don't upload a whole lot is because I don't have a lot of things to upload with. And usually there is, but like I still take the chances. Usually when we do Fortnite season, my friends are like, Jeremy, you should live stream this. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. Also, I might go live tomorrow. Maybe around like, probably like 3 p.m. Yeah. 3 p.m. tomorrow. No. Yo, is it weird that I don't even that was pretty creepy. But yeah. I mean, not that many people watch my lives anyways. And most of the people that do are just some of my friends. So, only like 3 times together. Well, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock now. Also, guys, request if you want me to live stream other games. Or just make videos about games. starting to rain. I hate when it rains in Lord. It's really boring. So, I tried to learn how to create place like realities. I'm not looking at it. I don't know. Like this. Most of the time it has to be the right, like the correct railing. Yeah. So, like the railing thing. Yeah. This game should go like that. But I do that though, let's see. Okay, I have a fence in this fair range, or just the recent category. Another reason I stopped making videos because I was getting on some of them. Not for something I did, but just like general hate about the video. Mainly on my shorts, yeah. That's what was on. I was getting hates on my shorts for like the quality of it. That's another reason why I stopped. I like this looks more like I don't know. I've never been to China. But I do know it's really cool. From like pictures that I've seen. Okay. this one here is more to my liking. That looks good. Bro, I have like no one to play with. Because mostly the people I don't really play with anymore. And so I don't even know. Whew. Wait, what am I building? Oh, 2 buildings. Okay. I built like 4 of these before in the Sligo one. I mean, pyramids aren't that hard to build. It's not that anything is hard to build when you're playing sandbox. But for me, it's just like the time that takes. Trust me, guys, I am like pretty good to go on time. I'm not very patient. Wait, I actually kind of had a good morning this morning, though. Except for the part where I felt like I was about to explode. Yeah, I was like, I'm literally sick. Well, I feel sick at least. Because I already have a cold. And then, it's like, I also was like having really bad stomach pains. And it kept making me like wake up in the middle of the night, last night. And, you know, I kind of like didn't really think much about it. And then I woke up and it felt like, I would explain it, but it's like, it's gross. Okay, but like, my stomach hurt. So, went to the bathroom. I didn't puke, but y'all probably know what happened. But like I said, I'm not gonna explain it because it's kind of gross. So then, went back to bed, and my mom woke me up, and as we were driving, there was like no buses. And mind you, the day before was parent-teacher. Parents got an email that day, like today, was parent-teacher day. And my mom said that she knew that when she picked me up from the school after. But she didn't think much of it. Like, girl. Anyways. So my mom dropped me off at, like, the ring by our school. And I walked there. And there was, like, no buses there. like school starts at like 8:30, and it was like 7:59, and I was just like waiting outside the school, so that's what we have to do, and it was kind of cold, but there were no cars in the parking lot, like teacher cars, and I was like, and usually there would be like some people there by now. Actually, there would be like a lot of people at the school by then, waiting outside. So I was the only person there. There weren't any buses coming, and I was like sitting there on my phone, and not the vice principal, the administrator, like the front desk lady, drives up to the school in her car. And I don't know if this is how teachers and staff drive when there's no students at the school, but she didn't go into the parking lot. She drove onto like the pavement where our school is and parked right in front of the bike lane, which is like by the school entrance doors. And I was like, she was looking at me while I was just standing there in the cold, like by myself. And she was like, "Hi, Jeremy," and I was like, "Hi?" And she was like, "Yeah, there's no school today, right?" And I was like, "There isn't?" And she was like, "No, it's parent-teacher day today." And I was like, "Oh." And she was like, "You need to come into the office so we can like call your mom and tell her to pick you up." And like at the rink, which wasn't even that far from the school, like only like 4-minute walk, not even. So I said no, but at the same time it was kind of cold. And I tried calling my friend's mom at the rink one time, and the call failed, and I was thinking about that. And if that call failed and I had to walk back to the school, it would have been so embarrassing. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go to the school and call my mom. So anyways, like I'm in the school, and I'm kind of just sitting in one of the kids in the office. And I was like playing Block Lost on my phone, and we're not even like allowed phones in school. But since it was like not even any kids there, like nothing, so I was actually allowed on my phone. And yeah, just like sitting there minding my own business. And the administrator called my mom, and then my mom didn't answer. So then she called her again, still didn't answer. So she called her work, and then later my mom called back, and I was like waiting outside on the front step, and my mom came, picked me up, yeah, and then she was like, "Do you want to go to your grandparents or home?" Because she still had to go to work. And it was like no one at the house, but I can like stay home by myself. Just like literally almost 13. And it's not like even that I'm almost 13, but like I'm mature. In person, I don't act mature. Actually, I don't act mature at all in person, but I am. So yeah, I said that I wanted to go home because like I was still having stomach pains, and I was like kind of just glad that there was no school anyways. And I was like having cramps, so my mom drove me home, and then she went to work, and yeah, that was that really. I just sat home, and I watched TikTok for a bit, and then I got up, because I had like an English assignment to do, so I finished that. And then I watched a bit of All of Us Are Dead, a Korean drama series on Netflix, and then watched more TikTok, played a bit of Roblox and Fortnite, and then it was kind of a back and forth type thing. Yeah, that's what the day was. It was like, I'm thinking like something big that happened. And it was like recent too, but I don't know what it was. It's like something that I have to share. I mean, I don't have to, but I don't know. It was like something that happened at school. I honestly can't remember that. I got a notification on my phone. What was it? Oh my god. But there's too many snaps. Oh, okay. Yo, someone just sent me a snap of like their face, right? Very, very weird. And like, it wasn't even a photo. Like, their finger is kind of like up against their eye. And it made the face look weird. I'm only on stage 20. There's 59 stages of this. Oh my god. This is actually gonna take forever. This is the only big thing. This is a prison. This could be a prison. Oh, this almost half an hour with no one watching this. License audio mute. Apply there. So now, if I do like an iPhone 2 remote, boom, can't hear anything like copyrighted. the badges for someone done. Finally, bro. I feel like I've been talking about it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get unstream when it's an hour. It's been 37 minutes and 28 seconds so far, so I'll still be on live for a little bit. What time is it? Okay. around the city. Also, if you guys have a good radio or game that I should download, definitely, like, say something. I need ideas, like, that's what I do. This is gonna be the end of time. Go through, take a minute, and right back in. Alright, 17 more minutes. I mean, you can just leave Chinatown if you want to go. Boy, this ain't nothing. Weird. You know what, I'm gonna build like a restaurant. How are people in Chinatown going to feed themselves if we don't have a restaurant? I don't know what we could play. We could play billiards and maybe okay, yeah. But I can't find any flat wall. This was awesome, but okay. Ooh, look at this wall. This can be a good wall to like a drive-through. This would be the window. It doesn't now. I'm making a list. It's 10 more minutes till it's 1 hour. Looks like a castle. hours, 2 more minutes, and I'm ending the live. And 40 more seconds till I'm ending the live, guys. Okay, bye guys, it's been 1 hour. I will go live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Bye.